You know, I just realized I wrote this message, and a couple of meters down, like just walking right into the Catacombs of Carthus, someone wrote this message, which is basically the same message, which further confirms that I am fucking your average Dark Souls player. You know, I've gone this path many more times than I would like to. So I by heart know every enemy. And I know that this sucks. You know, in the second playthrough everything just gets a little easier because you like have awesome gear and you just kind of know the drift of how to do things. But there's just these places, like Farron Keep for example, that just stay. It's painful. Also, I got the Carthus milk ring, so I'm going to use their own weapons against them. Haha, you can't catch me. Wow, that's rude, and that's also not the way to go. Oh god. You know, sometimes the coward way just doesn't work out right. You just okay. I'm here. Oh wow. It just always just gets worse. I feel like there's a proverb that describes this feeling, but it eludes me. The only upside to going through this really is that right after I get to go through Irithyll. From the analytics I can tell that you enjoy the videos more where I suffer my heart out, and that's just rude. You should probably rethink your actions. Don't you just love when I talk in fractions of sentences so that it takes years for me to complete one sentence that doesn't even mean anything? You know what's great? Things that you can dodge and enemies that rise twice after you killed them and then just like getting shitty loot. You know, in the Catacombs of Carthus you really have to wait to see if the enemy rises again, otherwise he will fucking smash you right up from behind. So oftentimes I find myself just staring at the skeleton corpses. Can they really be considered corpses though? Here to waste another ember. If that guy rises again, I'll just get a fucking conniption. Oh wow. Oh wow. You know, once I have them in my grasp, they are not that hard to defeat, but I still have post-traumatic stress from the first time I've gone through the Catacombs of Carthus, which was, for me personally, one of the hardest parts in the game. Actually, even harder, I would say, than Archdragon Peak. I don't know why, it's just so dull, and I hate being underground too. That's just a personal preference of mine. And that just makes this place extra worse for me, and I don't want to drop down there. Let's see if I can get to that shitty Titanite ember. Okay, I could probably make use of that too. Yeah, fucking Titanite shards. It's not like I can buy those just at the fucking Handmaiden. Low level loot is one of the most frustrating things in New Game Plus. Oh, great. And you know what's even greater? This is the fucking bonfire for the boss rush for High Lord Wolnir. Which in and of itself, like, High Lord Wolnir is probably the easiest boss in the game. But it's still a fucking long route to go to get to him. Which is, I think that's the challenge that they intended for us. Oh, great. You know, I've been invaded, but it's been minutes. And this guy's here to show up. Let's just take it down right here. Show me your fucking manners, okay? Oh, Legion etiquette. This is... Oh, wow, this is very mannerism. Okay. Oh, is that the Aegon of Karim set? Oh, I drank Estus. Oh god, no. I don't deserve to win this. You know, if you use Estus in PvP... Oh, that's just rude. You just That's pathetic. You're not allowed to do that, okay? This is the die-hard fucking rules of Dark Souls Fight Club. I don't know, I just worked myself up into some place that I don't like to be at. But I did have invaders that had absolutely no manners, and that just pissed me off. Where to go? I hate this place so much. I really have to force myself to stay positive in the times like these, where I just get obliterated by the stupid enemies that I could technically kill in 3 hits. Because this is like, it seems like this is the way to Wolnir, right? The whole catch of this thing is that you run over the bridge and like a billion skeletons form behind you and you're like, oh fuck, I better run over this bridge quickly, and then like, you know what happens. It's Indiana Jones Dark Souls edition. Coming to think, like, this whole level is Indiana Jones Dark Souls edition, right? Like the rolling balls that you have to escape, and the bridge that collapses underneath. Now that's a Dark Souls theory that you've probably never heard. Okay, I think I found the door to Wolnir. I have 14 Estes, that should be enough, relatively speaking. And I also should cater to the fact that High Lord Wolnir has a poison thing going on, and I should take the armor that is more suitable against that, which is, I have plenty to choose from by now. And yeah, the poison resistance definitely much higher in the Legion armor set, so I'm going to wear that, because fuck it, I'm not lowering my chances just to look cool, even though everyone knows Fashion Souls is much more important than anything else. But we all know this is the best outfit ever. Also, I was just wearing the Artorias set, and this is basically Artorias light. You know, just today I heard the theory that Wolnir is actually the father, or like the ancestor of Yom the Giant, which just hit me and made me. Oh, I should probably stop talking and focus on the boss fight. See how much damage I took during that fight. It's like, oh. Well, I consider this abyss watched.